There we go, boys. Hopefully you can hear me now. I don't know what was going on. Streamlabs decided to switch the input option there. If you can hear me now, though, yell at me. Let me know. Can you hear me now? Yes, you can hear me now. Okay, perfect. What is going on, guys? How is everyone doing? Mineral, thank you for the subscription for your second month in a row. I appreciate you. Ridwan, how are you? Good. How are you, my friend? Good to see you. Good to see you. Dutch Master, what's going on? I appreciate you letting me know the mic was muted. I guess Streamlabs decided they were just gonna change the input device for me there all of a sudden. Whoops. Oh well, though. Thank you for letting me know. How is everyone doing this evening? I just made it home. Got done eating some Zaxby's. Yo, smashed some Zaxby's real quick with the lady. It's hot AF outside. I was sweating my ass off. It's hot as fuck out there. Copy, Mineral. Thank you. I appreciate you. Good looking out, my friend. How is everyone's week going today? Or so far? What are you guys up to? It's hot, boys. It's hot. Turn my fan on. Hopefully you guys can't hear the fan. I don't think you'll be able to. I don't think you'll be able to. Zaxby's, what's that? What? Mineral. Where are you, Mineral? Where are you? How do you not know what it's with a Y. It's not an IE. It's ZAXBYS. But it is just a chicken place. It's pretty good. It's all right. Fast food chicken place. It's decent though. Fried chicken. Ramen Champ, how are you, my friend? Good to see you. Good to see you. I am back. I made it, boys. I was a little late today. Whoops. Murder Mitten. Where the hell is that? I'm going to assume that you guys just don't have it there. Ramen Champ, I appreciate you with the tier 1 subscription. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate you joining us. How are you, my friend? Good to see you, and I hope you're having a good week so far, my dude. Thank you for the tier 1. I appreciate you. We're going to do some unboxing. Just a quick little unboxing. Show off some wrist rests. Some wrist rest unboxing. Seems odd, right? To unbox wrist rests? But these ones are a little fancy. See you guys, let's see. No, never heard of it. Detroit. Oh, okay. Well, I don't know how they don't have Zaxby's, but it's just a chicken joint. It's a pretty place. It's a pretty good place. It's not bad. Pretty decent, I would say. They got some, like, few different sauces. Wimpy. I think that one of them's name is Wimpy, and then there's one called Tongue Torch. That's the one I always get. It's pretty good. Not too shabby. Just smashed that though, and well, I made it home from work a little late. Smashed the Zaxby's, and we made it on just a few minutes later than we usually do. Not too bad, not too shabby. Let's see here. Boom. So this guy, let's change this to build cam. I've been using this wrist rest for quite some time. A lot of people have actually commented on this wrist rest. It's just a world map. It is like layers. I forget what it's called. Yeah, I forget what it's called. But just like layered pieces of wood on top of each other to make the world map. Pretty cool. And then coated in resin. Your boy's got a big brain, so he put bump-ons on the front of it so I can just not have to worry about scratching up my boards, you know? But this guy is getting replaced today, finally. This is the first time we're going to do a wrist rest unboxing. Seems a bit odd. Should be cool, though. We got 2 boards, so we have 2 wrist rests, 2 matching wrist rests. I am curious to see how they turn out. I've seen a couple of pictures. I've seen a couple of pictures already. So, I'm very curious to see how they turn out. Or how they look in person. My hand itches, boys. Detroit. Huh. You like it out there in Detroit, Mineral? You enjoy it? I'm trying to get out of here. This place is boring. I'm gonna sell this house and buy another house somewhere else. That's the plan. Be nice at least. Let's see. Why doesn't this show me? Man, not so much. I want to live in the South. Ah, so you're trying to move to Tennessee then, eh? You won't love it. Tennessee's not bad though, honestly. It's not a bad place. I'll be real. Turn this over so my address isn't on the screen. Oof. Slipping. You know, I don't understand why this thing won't show me. There we go. Tyson's alive. Cool. We're gonna try and raid him. Hopefully he's still alive whenever we stop. We'll try and raid Tyson. Knoxville's better than Nashville. Mart, I don't know, brother. I don't know. You think so? Have you spent much time in Nashville? Nashville is not great. I'm not arguing with that. But I haven't heard great things about Knoxville. Then again, I haven't spent any time there. So I can't say for sure. I haven't spent any time there. More riding and racing weather needed? Oh, I feel that. I feel that. You're riding a bike, eh? You're riding a bike, Mineral? I sold my bike. Got rid of it. The wife insisted. She insisted that I get rid of it. Ooh, I'm excited. This box, boys, when I got home the other day and I picked this up off my porch, I was like, what the fuck? I picked it up and I was like, what the hell is this? Flipped it over and saw keycult and I was like, ah, okay. All right. All right, so you guys ready to see what's going on here? We're gonna crack this open. We've been waiting a few more minutes. Folks that make it in late, sucks to suck. Make it in late. We're gonna start opening these guys up. Yeah, I've been there a decent bit, just too crowded anymore. Yeah. I mean, Chattanooga's all right. Chattanooga's cool. Nashville's a bit crowded. I agree with you there for sure. I can't agree with that. Next time you're up in town, Mart, we'll have to kick it. I know last time I just met up with you very briefly to get that board, but we'll have to actually hang out, dude. Grab some drinks or something, dude. Ooh. Pretty much My other hobbies are motorcycles in the summer, hunting in the winter. Michigan is good for hunting up north, but I miss my bike way too much the whole winter. I feel that. I feel that. See, Tennessee's not too bad. You can get by with riding your bike during the winter. I did. I rode my bike all the way year round when I had it. Did kind of suck though. That was before I bought my truck. It was in the process of me building my Civic and before I bought the truck. So I was pretty much at just the bike. That was my only option. So that wasn't fun. Wasn't fun when it was the only option you had, that's for sure. Alright, boys. Looks like they're two separately packaged wrist rests here, which is perfect. Let's see if I can get this off here. Boom. Knox is like an hour from the Dragon. Yeah. See, I almost went up there and hit that back when I had my bike, but I did not. I ended up not going. Kind of regretfully. I should have done it before I got rid of the bike. Would have been cool. Alright, let's... I wonder if these say... They don't say... 60. Okay. 65. This is what we want to open first. Since we have the 165 here. That was a terrible cut, boys. Got way off track on that. Boom, there we go. But it's on the plan. Yeah, Mineral, you should hit it. It's a windy one. All right, boys, y'all ready? Oh, it's wrapped. Of course it's wrapped. Of course it's wrapped. Okay. Peel this guy back. There we go. All right. You guys know what color we got? Yeah, you guys already know what color we got. I've told you before, right? Set all this back in here. Classic ride. It's in the magazines, and everyone always talks about it. Oh yeah, oh yeah. That's a very well-known cruise spot there for sure. Very well-known spot. This thing is heavy, boys. Heavy. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. That is sharp. Oof. The PC and brass, boys. Yo, what? That shit is clean. Heavy AF. That chunk of brass right there is thick, boys. So the brass is secured by 3 screws there. So theoretically, you could change the polycarb out. Maybe they'll make aluminum. If I could get this in black aluminum and then have this as brass, whew, that'd be so clean. Still though, this is fire. The PC, oh, and it's gonna line up perfectly with the board. Ooh, boys. You know what's really fire is the fact that you can see right through this. So if I put this perfectly right here, ooh, look through the PC. Ooh, boys. Yo, that's fire. Audrentis, good to see you, my friend. When I got my number 1 revision 2, I didn't order a wrest because I wasn't so hot that all of them were silver. Oof. Yeah, still probably should have bought one, Mineral, though. It looks great. It looks amazing. And you know what's really cool is the fact that you can see through the polycarb just slightly. I mean, you can see through it, but it's frosted. Yo, that looks fire, boys. Look at that. What? That looks fucking good. Okay. Clean as fuck. Look at that. We done did it now, boys. You don't put your wrist on the wrist rest while you're typing. At least I don't. I mean, you shouldn't. But, yo, that looks good. Yeah, I'd say it's a this one's clean. Don't get me wrong. This is a nice wrist rest, and I'm not planning on getting rid of it. I'm gonna keep this. But look at that, boys. That shit looks so damn good. So good, dude. What a clean wrist rest. Crispy. You see the 3 mounting points there, so you can I guess you could swap parts. Do I have a PC keyboard? I do have a PC keyboard. I have a Polycarb 8X. Yo, that's fire. That's so fire. I think I'm gonna put put bump-ons on the front up here, like I have on this one. There and there, just so I can slide it up against the case and not have to worry about it. Can we see it with the PC keyboard? You can, but it will not be the same size. But I will definitely pull it up here for you. I will put it up here. I used to have, recently I had a Polycarb KBD 67 V2, but I ended up letting that go. Oh, I think this is it. Yes. Ooh. Okay. This is the, set this down here. This is the Polycarb KBD 8X Mark II. Okay. It does go pretty well with that, seeing as that you have the brass right here that you can see through. You can see the brass everywhere. And the Polycarb. Ooh. It's not the same height though. The front height on the keycult is a little bit higher for sure. But it does look good with it. It does look pretty good. I really wish I had won the keycult TKL raffle. Unfortunately, I did not. Yorn, good to see you, my friend. How are you? Walker, what's up, brother? That's nice as fuck. Yeah, dude, this thing is crispy. Look at this. Ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. There we go. A little focus on that keycult emblem there. Looking good, boys. Burgers, good to see you, my friend. How are you? It does look good with the Polycarb board, though. Seeing as you can, you can see the brass through the board. That does. That looks really good with it. I'm not gonna lie. I wish I had a TKL size of this, of this wrist rest. That's for sure. Peachy, how are you? I'm doing great, my friend. We joined the stream just a little late today. Made it home from work a little late, and then smashed some good old Zaxby's before we started up. I will trade you for your 65. Mineral, what you talking about, huh? What you talking? Let's chat. Message me on Discord, Mineral. We're gonna see what's popping. This thing looks good though, boys. Hide the TKL side with your hand. What you talking about? It's a 60. It's a, oh, bro, it's a 75%, dude. I actually have a board designed this layout. But I can't make it. I don't know if I can make it. It's not this exact layout. It's the F13 layout on the top row. But I have one that I've designed that's this exact layout, minus the top row is the F13 layout. So all the gaps between each one is equal. And then there's the F13 key. I have that layout drawn out. I just haven't done anything with it yet and made it anything. Ooh, that does look good though, boys. Let's be real. Okay. I think it looks a little bit better with this, in my opinion. Let's be honest. Ooh. Ooh. Alright, I'm putting this back in the case. Say goodbye to the 8X. Give you a little sound. Ooh. delicious. Delicious. Slide this back in its case here. I need more TX cases. Someone sell me a TX case. You guys are slacking. They won't release them quick enough. Custom PCBs always make you not want to do a project. Oof. Yeah, Mark, I can see that. I can see that for sure. Though I haven't designed a custom PCB, so that is the holdback on layouts. Changing layouts is the PCB thing. Exactly. You already know the downsides, Mark. You know. You already know. The see-through part is very nice, so whenever you're bored, you don't have to change the wrist rest, just change the mouse pad. Facts. The day 888 arrives, I can finally have something to use that aren't cherry clears. I need that H88. What do you want for that H88, Audrentis? I need one. I need one so bad. I really do, though. We already talked about this, didn't we? Yo, this is so beautiful. Like, the angle of the case, the front angle of the case, and the front angle of the wrist rest, perfectly lining up. Like, so well done, dude. So well done. Like that right there, that looks so good. Seeing the mountains underneath of it. Boy, what you know about that? I like how it looks like frosted glass. Yeah, dude, I think so. It looks pretty good. He should have extras available once the group buy one shipped, though. Yeah, I'm actually gonna hit Heine up and see if I can get what. So if I can, I'll probably snag at least a couple from Heine. I plan to at least try and grab a few if I can. So not stressing it too hard, but the sooner I can get one, the better. That's for sure. I would like to try. It'd be nice if I had this plugged in. I'd like to try my 3D printed prototype. If I had a PCB, I could build that guy on stream one of these days. I am kind of scared about the PC. I'm sure that the wrist rest is going to get a little scratched up. Though, seeing as you can detach this, I don't see what would stop you from just replacing the polycarb. If they offered it later, just replacing the polycarb part. I think I'd like to. You have an yes, I do have an H87 Thin Boy. I do, an unused one. I'm up for trades if you want to trade it. For sure. That's so nice. Regret not getting one. Deanington, you should have snagged one for sure. This shit is so clean. The finish on this brass, fire. Looks just like the boards. Oof. Like, look at this, boys. Look at that. I mean, shit. Look at that. That shit's so clean. So clean. Flexi stream? It's the flex stream, boys. Here, look. We'll slide this guy over. Here's what we'll do. We'll slide this over. We'll set the 165 here. And then we'll bring out more flex. Davis, how are you, my friend? Good to see you. Good to see you. The flexi stream, he says. Dang, nice combo. Thank you. Thank you. The 165 and the matching wrist rests. Looking absolutely gorgeous. But we aren't done there. We have. Oh yeah. You know what it is, boys. Where's a good place to buy desk mats, preferably not waiting months on group buy? Catching on Novel Keys and Dixie Mech. They have them on in stock all the time. I would check. I want to say there's a few in stock on Novel Keys just the other day when I was looking, yesterday or the day before. I would check out Novel Keys. Or Canon Keys does some, true. Canon Keys put out an update that they're going to be dropping quite a few in stock desk pads this weekend. So Yeah, just got an email about desk pads from Canon Keys. Hell yeah, there you go. Canon Keys. Ooh. Beautiful. Here is the Keycult 160. Ooh, baby. I love this board. This thing came out so good. Polycarb half plate, fire. We gotta get the artisan. You know what it is. Gotta grab the artisan box here. We'll give you guys a little peek here. What we got? Not really much has changed. I got in the first Love Rama. Not much changed. These three are all 3D printed ones that I did. But we are going to grab this guy, of course. Our brass keycult cap. Hello, focus, please. It's not going to focus. I have too much shit going on in the background, but the brass keycult cap. There we go. Now we can get the wrist rest out. Now we can get the wrist rest out. All right. Here's our other one. Wrapped perfectly. Damn, that's beautiful. Thank you. That is the Keycult 160 with GMK Sandstorm by Zampamon. And the Rama X Keycult cap. Ooh, boys. I feel like it might be a little less exciting the second time just because, I mean, it's two wrist rests. And they're both the same. You know? But damn, they look good, don't they? Focus, please. Or, there we go. You know we had to get the 60 and the 65, boys. Come on, bruh. You know. Let's see. Oh, they line up so perfectly, too. So perfectly. What you guys know about that? What you guys know about that, huh? We done did it, boys. You know how long I've been waiting for this combo to be sitting on my desk? This combo right here. Manoli Visuals. Manoli Cannoli. Where have you been, my friend? Good to see you, dude. How are you? Glad to see you in chat, brother. Gorgeous. Thank you, my dude. This is the 160 with Sandstorm and the Keycult Rama cap. Why the fuck is your spacebar so high? What do you mean? Oh, do you? Well, I do flip spacebar, if that's what you mean. My spacebar is taller because it's flipped. It's upside down. Flip gang. Flip gang. This was not the extras raffles. This was the original. This was from the original group buy. I've been waiting the entire group buy time for these Manoli. Yeah, I didn't get these in the extra sale. I did shoot for extra sale because I wanted to get a white 160. Would have been cool, but nah, I didn't get anything in the extra sale, unfortunately. No luck in the extras. But these were from the original buy, so that's fine. Can't be too upset. Tanya, thank you for coming in. I see gangster stuff. Yes. I guess flip spacebar is gangster stuff. It's the only way. If you don't use flip spacebar, try it. Try it. That's all you gotta do. Just try it. See how it turns out. You might like it. You might hate it. I was ready to put my life on the line for the 65. Yeah, it's pretty nice. I'm not gonna lie. My 65 is currently built with a PLA plate. Let's see if I can get a couple of these. There we go. So I 3D printed a PLA plate, and that is what's currently in the 165. Why do I use flip spacebar? For comfort. It feels so much better than regular spacebar. Just try it. That's what I'm saying. Just try it. You'll see. PLA plate is the wave, by the way. I will be building another board soon. We're gonna desolder the KBD 8X Mark II, the polycarb one that we showed off just a little bit ago. I just flipped my spacebar to try monkey type to see the difference. Manoli, you're not using flip spacebar? Welcome to flip spacebar, gang. You won't change it back. What switches? So the 165, this one, has cherry housings. Let me pop this off so you can see it while I'm talking about it. We've got cherry housings with ultra-high molecular weight polyethylene stems. These have also been filmed. The housing and slider was lubed with 205 grade 0, and the spring was lubed with 105, GPL 105, and then they were put on a PLA plate, and it sounds incredible. Sounds great. Sounds fucking awesome. Might get you to print me a plate soon. Mart, I got you, brother. You know I got you. What, Mart, actually, let me do another unboxing. This is a customer build. This is a customer's board that I'm going to be building very soon. As soon as the switches and the stabs show up for it, we will be building this. But I do want to unbox it just because it's such a clean board, and I think it's going to go well with what we've got going on here already. So let me get this a little bit straightened up, just kind of get this cleaned up visually for you guys, make it look nice. There we go. Oh, you can't see the other wrist. Boo. All right, we're moving it back up here. Okay. Here we go. Slide you up here. There we go. All right. These things are so clean, boys. Shit. So clean. Wow, I've been sleeping. Manoli, I told you, it's the wave. Alright, this is just a little unboxing of a customer's board. PLA versus polyplate. I think the PLA has just a little bit deeper of a tone. The sound is very similar. The sound signature is very similar. It's going to have a little bit, in my opinion, a little bit deeper of a tone. And this is only based off of my one. This is only based off of my one example so far. This keycult 165. But in this example, it was a little bit deeper than polycarb was. Very similar sounding, but a little bit deeper. And I like it. It's just as flexible too. Like flexible as fuck. Here, I can even give you an example. So, these are plates that I've printed. So, this is a 160 plate. Eventually, I'll build this guy with one of these. So, here it is here. Here's a test of flexibility for you. They're pretty flexy boys. And, they sound good. It sounded a little bit deeper than polycarb, in my opinion. So, seems to work out all right. But they are flexy. Flexy. Flexi boys. But I got the 60. There's a 165. This will probably... I'll probably post this for sale. I have tried palm. Seems decent. 165 half plate. There. Astro, thank you for the follow. I appreciate you, my friend. Welcome to the channel. Thank you for tuning in and hanging out with us today. Joe, good to see you, brother. How am I doing? I'm doing great. We just unboxed these two beauties here. The 60% and the 65% keycult brass and polycarb wrist rests. And they're fucking gorgeous. And they look amazing. And they're hefty as hell for being mostly polycarb with just a sliver of brass. That sliver of brass might be this wide, but that shit's just as thick as it is wide. It's chunk. Matty Fresh, thank you for the follow. I appreciate you tuning in and hanging out with us today. How do you think it compares to PLA? Palm's a little bit softer. Sound. I'd need another palm plate to try out before I could say on sound, because I can't really recall off the top of my head. But PLA sounds pretty good. Can say that. Another 160 plate there. And then this is the KBD 8X Mark II plate. We're going to build... we're going to desolder the brass plate that I have built in it currently. So that is wrong, actually. We're not actually building anything today. We're just doing some unboxings. Sorry about that. But the 8X plate, so this will be a fun build. I'm just going to desolder the brass plate that I already have currently built, and I'm going to use this guy and rebuild it. So we will have a second test for PLA, but this will be in a polycarb case. So we'll see how it turns out in there, too. I think it'll be good. The PLA plates seem to be good so far. It turned out really good in this keycult 165. I'm enjoying it quite a bit. Slide these plates back over here. And we will pop this guy open. This is a customer board. This gives it away right here. If you know, you know. Let's hear the guesses in chat. What board am I about to unbox? My man Mart knows exactly what it is. I know he knows. For sure he knows. What do you guys think, huh? I know you guys know. Some of y'all know. Some of y'all know. Gasket mount tofu? Nope. Keone, good to see you, my friend, but nope. Goose kit? I wish it was a goose kit. That'd be dope. Scuffed gasket tofu? Nope. Ooh, they do look nice. I can't get over the aesthetics you have going with the brass on the wrist rest and sandstorm on the 160. Right? This combo has been a long time coming. This combo and this combo. I mean, white on black has been the set for sure that was going on one of them. Yes, I am doing well, Keone. Good to see you. Good to see you. We'll just unbox these beautiful boys. The 160 and 165 wrist rests. Is that the Zek Ogre? Nope. Polaris? Nope. Polaris uses like pour-on gaskets. Yeah, come on, guys. Come on, bruh. Come on, bruh. Hey, Ghost Grizzly, that's what I'm talking about. Listen, somebody knows what they're talking about in this chat, damn it. I just saw the ring thing and I can't remember which board. I'm not unboxing it until somebody else guesses it. Ghost, you know what it is. Just shh. Love you. Thank you. Appreciate you. Hey. We're gonna stay hydrated, boys. Come on, guys. I know y'all know. Maybe I'll let you build my ogre so you can check it out. Ooh, Mart, that'd be sweet, dude. That'd be fire. Ayo, building in my new desk Monday. Licky Lips, let's go. Did you get, what desk did you go with? Did you go with the IKEA route? Alright, boys. Mark, you know what this is. You should be, this one's gonna be kind of cool. This one is, I believe this has been Cerakoted, not just the weight, but I think the whole case. If not, just the weight, but, I could have swore the case was too, maybe. We'll see here in just a sec. We're going to be very careful unboxing it, though, because it is just in bubble wrap, and we definitely don't want to scratch the board up. What's up, Avail? How are you, my friend? Good to see you in chat. Good to see you, good to see you. All right, here we go, boys. There we go, Mark. See, somebody knows what they're talking about, eh? All right. Let's unwrap this big old, this beauty. Come on now. Well. Well. This damn tape. Here, we'll just slice this off here. We'll slice it off here. Oh, there we go. Now you're catching on, folks. Okay. The IKEA route for the drawers, but they sold out on the countertop. Oh, I went and found an alternative. Okay, there you go. What do we decide to go with, Licky Lips? Something similar, just another top to lay across those two Alex drawers. My man's taped this up so wildly, yo. I'm just gonna have to get a whole new tape or a whole new thing of bubble wrap for this guy for sure. All right, slide you out of there. Ooh. Got some fingerprints in there, boys. We'll wipe this guy down, no biggie. Ooh. Oh, that weight does look really good. The Cerakoted brass weight on the bottom of the unicorn. Ooh. Unfortunately, I can't memorize boards I can't afford. I understand that. Aftermarket on unicorns is a bit rough for sure. Yo, this weight though, that's looking very nice. Okay, brother. Okay, okay. Yeah, that looks really good. Boys, that's pretty sharp. Those screws should be black. Yeah. Yeah, it would have been cool if the screws matched, but psh, look at that shit, dude. Wow. Wow. This is a customer build. This is not mine. Flexi Stash builds boards. Yeah, something along those lines. You know what? I do actually have a basically a build from a unicorn that I took out of my old unicorn that I could just drop in here, play with. Might. I might. What do you guys think? Should I do it? Should I go get that? It might be a pain in the ass. Dude kind of missed mine. Last I heard she was going to rerun them again this year. Mark, yes. Yes. So Elaine has announced new materials, polycarb and stainless steel as options, and that there will be another round this year before the end of the year, and it will not be as limited as the last one. So, yes. And Mark, bro, I regret trading. I traded the one that I got from you for a 1.2 OG, I think. regret that so bad. I should have kept this. I should have kept the unicorn. I should have kept the unicorn for sure. But there will be another round. There will be another round soon. Oof, boys, this thing is sharp. Do we get the other... Do we get my build and we try and throw it in here? Is that the move? What do you guys think? I feel like it was kind of a pain in the ass to get into that wood case. I don't remember. Was there a reason for having those two holes? These two holes here? I think you can... So when you drop this down in here with the gasket, right? Like when you gasket mount it, there's not really a super easy way to pull it out unless you pull the space bar up and you get your finger in the plate and you pull it. You can just unscrew these 4 screws and then just push it out. What's group buy price on these? I think group buy price is around 400. A little under 400, I believe. I believe that's what it was, at least. A little under 400. All right, boys, we're going to go... I'm going to go grab the O-ring mount. Yes, O-ring. I guess it's tray mount if you consider... You can't really call it tray mount because you're not mounting it to the tray. But it is O-ring mounted, and the O-ring sits on the little standoffs in there. Those standoffs. There are people that own this board and tray mount it. Yeah, those people don't know what the fuck they're doing, obviously. Life lesson. Procrastination and masturbation are the same thing. Both are fun at the time, but at the end of the day, you're just fucking yourself. Facts, dude. Avail, get your shit together. Alright, so I'm going to go real quick. I'm going to go grab my workboard, which has the other build that we can drop into this guy. I'm going to go grab my workboard real quick. We'll bring it up here and we'll pop the PCB and plate out, and then we'll drop it in this just to give you guys a little sound test. What do you guys think? Should we do it, eh? Yeah? Can you do the same for tofu case? So tofu cases don't have these standoffs right here, I don't believe, but the 5-degree case does have standoffs. And I've seen people do this with the 5-degree case. Like, do this burger or do this mounting style. I actually talked to Buddy or told a buddy about how to do it, and he did it to his 5-degree case. But I'm gonna go grab my build real quick. BRB. Okay, boom. This is my workboard. This is just a wood case. I think this is from KBD fans, if I recall correctly. Something along those lines. I think it's from KBD fans, but this was my build that was in my unicorn originally. This is a modified DZ65 or DZ60. Modified to fit in the unicorn with inks and a cream for the spacebar. If I can get the damn thing out of here, though, this was the hard part. Working it into this wood case. 5-degree case gets a lot of hate, but I really like it. Yo, Davis, the 5-degree case is not bad, dude. It's not a terrible option. For a decent little case to just have around, yeah, it's not terrible. Not terrible at all, in my opinion. There we go. Use your switch puller to pop it out. That'll get it done. All right. There we go. Drop you out of there for now, so you can go back in here. There we go. And slide this into the case here. Beautiful. Beautiful. Make sure the gasket does not get pinched anywhere. Push that guy down. And voila. It did work out really well. I think EPVT black on gray on there was the worked out really well. It just looks so good on this. The black and gray on the black and gray unicorn. Boys, what? I already knew this was gonna sound good. I had this in a unicorn already, and it's been in that wood case for a while. No, I have to build it for the customer still, eventually. I still have to build it for the customer, but I just happen to have this build, so that is currently not what we built, though that build is right here with the PLA plate. We're gonna go with JJ. Gia, maybe JJ. I'm gonna go with JJ, and good to see you. It does sound really good. It sounds super deep. Give you a... Okay, Georgie. Ooh. So, what do you guys know about that, though? The 160 and the unicorn. Who wins that battle right there, boys? Those are some very similar case shapes, you know it? Get this guy out the way. There we go. Now you guys can see it. Oh, it's even the same front height, too. Boys. You like the base of the unicorn better? Really? You like the base of the unicorn over the Keycult 160? Is O-ring included or purchased later? Zong Zewang, it is included when you buy the unicorn. It is included. The Keycult's definitely heavier. Not by a shit ton maybe, but it's definitely heavier. The unicorn engraving is super clean. It is. I will give it that. I do like the unicorn a lot. It's a very clean board. Very clean. Yeah, unicorn is better. I don't know about that, garlic. Yeah, I do think the unicorn looks sick though. That Cerakote on the weight, that does look really good. Does look really good. It's the mounting that is different. True, the mounting is different on them. Yeah, it's a different kind of gasket on both of them. I'd prefer the Keycult mounting. Same. Same. I don't hate either one. But I think I do prefer the keycults mounting, though I don't mind the, I guess what people are calling it is the gummy worm mounting. I don't know where you got that shit. I guess gummy worm mounting. But yeah, I do like it. With that weight color, it needs mono oblivion. That's true. It would look good on there. But I do think the EPBT black on gray somehow goes so well in this case, seeing that it's black and gray. Like, that shit does go pretty well on there, in my opinion. Matches pretty well. The keycaps and the weight are damn near the same color. Like, fucking almost spot on the same color. Ooh. Ooh. So nice. Overall, keycult is better, but base engraving on the unicorn is better. I feel that. Cali 45, that gold plate makes it look like you have LED backlighting almost. Oh, the in here. Yeah, it's pretty reflective, that brass in there. That's a polished brass plate from KBD fans. I like the name engraving too, so aesthetic. Yeah, the engraving on the back. But I like the keycult engraving on the top here, the little logo. Right there. It's clean. It's very clean. I don't know. I'll take the 160 over the unicorn myself, but I am gonna try and get another unicorn whenever this next drop happens. For sure. Whole lot of mids. Jacob, check this out, dude. We got the 160 with the matching brass wrist rests, the 165 with the matching brass wrist rests, and the unicorn with the Cerakoted brass weight. Ooh, baby. Who makes the unicorn? TGR and Singa. It's a collab between TGR and Singa. Unicorn comes in 65? No, it does not, Garlic. It does not. I heard Unicorn R2 this year. It is technically R3, Ridwan Kenobi. It is technically R3, but it is announced for later this year, and there will be new materials. Polycarb's been confirmed, and stainless steel, I don't know if has been confirmed, but has been rumored. So, your boy is going to go for polycarb and stainless steel weight unicorn, if that is an option. I got the Ion Zenith, so that logo is coming, boys. Oof, there you go, Garlic. That'll be clean. These are group buy runs. No KBD fans avail. Yeah, unfortunately. .com. Yes, you cannot get these on KBD fans. Good luck, unfortunately. The 65 brother, my unicorn is TGR 910. Yes. Yeah, technically the 910 would be the 65% from TGR. But good luck getting a 910 currently. Good luck. Hope you have other hobbies to jump into for the next 2 years, Garlic. Facts. Just buy more boards in the meantime. Yeah, just buy more shit in group buys, and then as they come, you just have more and more. That may be one of my first big keyboard purchases. Avail, do you mean the unicorn? Yes, I would highly suggest it, Avail. If you jump on the unicorn group buy, let me know, and I'll build it for you. You know I got you. You're honestly just like you drove further to go to my shop than you, yeah, the unicorn, yeah. So you drove further to go to my shop than you would have to come to my house. My house is actually pretty close to where you are. I'm pretty much on the outskirts of your town. But yeah, this thing right here, boys, definitely worth snagging when the group buy comes back up. The unicorn We will be rebuilding this very soon, as soon as I get the switches and stabs in here. Holy, I just flipped my spacebar and it feels and sounds so much better. Damn, I fucking told you. I try to tell him, man. Try to tell him. Group buy is pretty cheap on them. I think they were 300 last drop. Was it 300? Yeah, I think it was 300. Or yeah, it wasn't a lot. It was sub 400 for sure. For the R2. I think that they mentioned the price might be a little bit higher though. We're probably looking high 300s, which for me is totally fair. Review, my dude. How are you, brother? I messaged you earlier. Hope you're doing all right. Haven't heard back from you yet. Hope you're doing good today, brother. We just we unboxed these guys, the 160 and 65 wrest. Ooh. And also unboxed the customer board. This is just a build that I dropped into it because I already had this on hand, but we will be building this unicorn with a Cerakoted weight. This is a gray Cerakoted brass weight on the unicorn. We will be building this soon. Oh, you messaged me back? Oh, I don't see it. I don't know why I don't see it. Yeah, this is a customer's build. It will be, I'll be building this probably this week or next weekend. Sometime soon, I'll be building this. We got this build coming up soon. We have another 160 build for a client that will be coming up very soon. I think that's, for the most part, that's mostly it. Actually, I've got in the books at the moment. So if anybody needs any boards built, give me a shout. I got you. I can take care of you. Any projects you need done. Do I have any experience with Topra at all? Been thinking of picking him at HHKB to try out. Be interested in your thoughts. I have not used Topra. I am about in the same boat as you, Joe. I'd like to test out Topra. I've been in the keyboard game for like 2.5 years now, and I still have not jumped into Topra, honestly. Man, this sounds so good. It sounds so good. Yeah, that unicorn's nice though. I think, man, I think these wrist rests are where it's at though, boys. It was the scoop snagging those. I'm so glad I jumped on them. So glad. I still think I might put a bump on the front of them though, just to scoot them out a little bit and make sure they don't scratch. Probably put a bump on in each one, on the corner of each one of them. I'm curious to know how it turns out for you though, Joe. If you're planning on buying one, I actually saw 2 HHKBs posted today. Somebody posted on Mech Market, 2 of them together, and they wanted like 180 bucks a piece or something for them. I should have jumped on and bought one. I thought about it, but my thing is I'd like to try Topra. I guess the Real Force route, because I'm not a HHKB fan, at least the layout. I'm not a fan of the HHKB layout. If I can do Topra in the TKL form, I'd do that for sure. Just something you need to try. I like my HHKB. It's pretty interesting. If you can get one in the 150ish range, it's definitely worth. If I see one for 150 bucks, I'll snag it. I saw 2 today for, like I said, for 180 bucks, and I thought about it, but it's the layout, man. It's the layout that fucks me up. Like, I want to use my boards for gaming if I want to game. So, you know, I don't want to not have control. Like, the control key's vital. You go for the Norberforce? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. If I can go for a Norberforce, and then if I love it, fully deck it out, make it nice as I can, and then buy a fucking an aftermarket case for it. A Norbauer case. You know? Love the wrist rest? Thank you, my dude. I'll give you a little show here. Here is the 160 wrist rest. Boom. Brass and polycarb. It's a little dirty there. A little dust on the side there. Here we go. And it does seem you can just unscrew. You could take the 2 parts apart if you wanted to. So maybe in theory in the future they will offer other materials, it would be very nice. And my brass is kind of scuffed on the bottom on the 60, unfortunately. It's just a little dirty. Hopefully that cleans off. At least it's on the bottom, though. That's no biggie. Oh, yeah, it was just some dirt. We'll get that off there. Clean her on up. But, they came out super nice. The wrist rests right here with the matching keycult Rama cap there and Sandstorm. That looks so good. Is that the keycult wrist rest? It is, Creeth. It is. The keycult. This is the 60. And this is the 65 here. This is the brass keycult wrist rest. Brass and polycarbonate. I enjoyed my 980C more just because of the plate. The plastic plate makes the domes feel heavier, like the metal plate more. Ah, okay. Okay. So I should go for a 980C then, huh? How much were they? I think the brass ones were about $100 or $110 each or something like that. I want to say I paid $110 each for these wrist rests. Something along those lines. A bit pricey for a wrist rest, realistically, but I had these two coming in the buy. I had won those I had got those in the group buy, the original raffle. So I knew I needed to get the wrist rest to match them. So I just went ahead and bought them both. Screw it, and went ahead and bought them. You know. And honestly, I'm glad I did. I'm glad I did. I'm not mad at it. I ain't mad at it at all. Not at all. I mean, shit. Look at that, boys. Don't get much better than that, does it? If I had the TKL to match, that'd be where it's at. I just really, really am vibing with the fact that you can see through this top part. That looks so good. What's the top right board? Now far right. So this is the unicorn. This is the weight has been Cerakoted in gray. It's a brass weight, Cerakoted. This is the TGRX Singa unicorn. Pretty nice board there. Pretty nice board. Yeah. This thing's pretty decent. What switches do I put in that? So, Avail. This is actually... You've actually used this board. So the build that I just dropped in here is the build that is inside of this, usually. Remember how I told you I modified that wooden case to be like a unicorn? This is that wooden case. And I take this PCB and plate combo here and drop it in that case. Whenever I just unboxed this, I just ran and grabbed it and dropped it in here. Yeah, it sounds so different in this. Yeah, it does, Review. Facts. It's a lot deeper in the wood build. Though, it's still really good. Like, it sounds fucking amazing. Yeah, the clack is it's a lot higher toned, for sure. The pitch, I guess. Definitely nice, though. Definitely nice. We will be building this. This is not the build that's in this. This is not the build that's staying in this. This is mine. The plate and PCB and switches and stabs and keycaps, all but the case is just mine. I just dropped into here. So what switches and plate? So this is a brass plate. It is actually a DZ60 that I modified to fit in the unicorn, and it is inks lubed with 205 grade 0, springs lubed with 105, and filmed on the brass plate. The space bars are cream. but that's just because I wanted a little bit heavier spacebar, so I just swapped that out for a cream. But yeah, this is generally my work build. It's just inside of another case. But damn it, it looks good in this. Like the gray and black, matching gray and black. So good. Gray and black. Gray and black. Well played. Well played. What is the keycap set? This is EPBT black on gray. EPBT black on gray. This was the set that was on the woodboard. Black on gray. Reminds me of black on black Imsto set. Yes. Yeah, very similar. Very similar. Reminds me of the Topra. Oh yeah, of the like the blank or the dark ones, like the HHKB black ones. I've seen those. Have seen those. Yeah, I'm a fan of the Unicorn though. I do think it's a very nice board. I think they're pretty damn solid. I'm excited to build it again. We'll see how it comes out. I think he sent me the brass plate, if I recall correctly. So yes, he sent me the brass plate, so we will be building it with the brass plate, but I think it's the actual TGR brass plate. Not that that's going to make a huge difference, but it will be the TGR brass plate when we build this again. Until then, though, I'm going to use it. I'm going to use it with my build in it. Might relieve the spacebar. That right side's just a little. Right side's got a little something. Still though, came out pretty good. I like this build. I wish I would have never sold the Unicorn I had this in originally, honestly. It's pretty nice. It was a pretty nice build. Let me slide this guy out the way. Slide you over here a little bit so we can plug you back in at least. Boom. Visionaire, what's going on, my friend? I am printing plates. Would you like to see an example? Check it out, Visionaire. I got a keycult 160 plate here. A 165 half plate. 165 full plate. Another 160 plate. And the KBD 8X Mark II plate. I'm going to desolder the brass plate that I have mine currently built with very soon. And we'll build it with this guy. I might have a 160 or two. Listen, Visionaire, I got you if you want a plate, my friend. Yeah, check this out. I'm a DM you? Bet. Got you, Visionaire. Got you. Yep, this will be a build soon. I'm gonna build the KBD 8X. So Visionaire, currently the 165 actually has. Move this down here. The 165 currently has a PLA plate in it. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. This is... What the fuck did I put in here? No. These are... So these are cherry housings with ultra-high molecular weight polyethylene stems. The stem and housing were lubed with 205 grade 0. The spring was lubed with GPL 105, and they were filmed. And then this is on the PLA plate. So good. Fire. Very happy with that. Let me set some things out the way here. Visionaire, I'll get you a plate if you need one, for sure. You know I got you. We are going to grab, let's see, where's the, that's what I'm looking for. So we're gonna put some bump-ons on these wrist rests. Put a couple of bump-ons on them. I like to put these on just so we don't get any scratches on the case. And then these wrist rests are actually polycarb, so it'd be nice to not scratch the wrist rest itself, let alone the case. So we're gonna drop a couple of review. Thank you, I appreciate you both. Looks super clean. Thank you. I appreciate you, Grits and Grave. Thank you, thank you. There we go. Make sure those guys are seated on there pretty well. We don't want them coming off. Voila. And now we can slide the wrist rest up against it and not have to worry about scratching our case. Beautiful. Beautiful. That's what I'm talking about. Now let's do the same for our 60% as well. Our bump on here. Seems like maybe this could be tightened down a little bit more. Maybe not. Definitely do not want to crack it, so I'm going to be a little careful with it. Uncool dude, how are you, my friend? Good to see you, brother. How are you today? Hope you're having a pretty good week so far. We just unboxed the Keycult 160 and 165 wrist rests. Work week is over. Oh, nice. Hell yeah. I am doing good. Just unboxed the beautiful Keycult wrist rests. This is the 60%. We also have the 65% here. Just slapped on a couple of bump-ons so that I can slide my thing up against per usual. It's got a weight. Yes, it is a thick-ass piece of brass. The wrist rest has a weight. Yes. It's a chunky wrist rest. It's hefty. That's for sure. It is hefty. But look how good this looks. Look at that. Like, what? See through that shit? Damn, boys. Looking fire. Can't tell me that ain't looking good. Can't tell me that ain't looking good right there, boys. Is that Sandstorm I spy? It is. We got Sandstorm over here. Slide this guy over. Slide you over here, bud. There we go. And we got Sandstorm on the 160. there. Sandstorm with the Keycult Rama cap. Slide my mic there. The Keycult Rama brass cap there to match the brass. Ooh. And then the wrist rest to match that. So good, right? Like, Sandstorm was the perfect set for this. That just looks amazing. Flawless. Gorgeous, boys. Gorgeous. DZ and David, how are you, my friend? Good to see you. Good to see you. Good to see you. That's a really good match. Thank you. I assume you mean the brass keycap and Sandstorm is the really good match. I'm assuming. Can only. What exactly am I working on? So I'm not working on anything now. I'm finished. I pretty much was just unboxing at the moment. Finished up. We unboxed these two guys. Dizzy and David, thank you for the follow. I appreciate you. Boom. We have the Keycult 160, the Keycult 165 with the matching wrist rests. Sash, you really need the 3 Wolf Moon Death Mat, bro. Then all your dreams will come true. That's probably true, Uncool. I need to get it. Why don't you link it to me in Discord? Send it to me. Maybe I'll pick it up. Ooh, boys. That's a table full of heat right there. You know it? What the heck? My table's gonna burst on fire. Into flames. Looking really good, though. We're looking good. I'll come and grab one and save you from the blaze. Okay, bet. Thank you. Save me. Save me. I kind of missed the unicorn. Kind of miss. That's so good. Hype fire. Well played. I like it. Yeah, dude. Those guys right there. These are keepers for me, boys. These right here. These two. I don't think I'd be letting these go. Yes. I got both. Yes. Yes. Beautiful. And it's been a long wait. Been a long, long wait. But I think it was well worth it for the 160 with the brass keycap and Sandstorm, and the 165 with white on black, and the monochrome Keebies. I think these guys are pretty set and safe to stay as they are. I'm pretty happy with how they've turned out. I don't see a need to change much on either one of them. I almost was going to do the accents on the 160 with Sandstorm, but... So you're saying you've reached in-game for 60 and 65. For the most part, I don't really see myself needing any other 60s or 65s, though that doesn't mean I'm going to not buy them. I still like to try new boards. Whether I have these guys and I plan to keep these, I do. But that doesn't mean I plan to not buy others. I've got quite a few other boards on the way already, let alone what else I might buy, what comes out. So, but these ones are going to be sticking around at least. So these guys I'll probably hold on to for a while. I don't see these going anywhere. The addiction is real, yo. Facts, uncool dude. That is so facts. So facts. Dizzy and David redeemed. Give treats to my pet. Okay. One sec, chat. One sec. Okay, hold on. Let's take it to full screen. Yeah. This one just took off. Mouse just took off under my thing. Dude, you killed it. You swallowed the whole thing. That was so fast. Nope, that's your brother's. Go. Bro, you slobbered all over your face because you ate it so quick. So quick. Gross. Slobbery boys. Uncool dude, I still need to know what keycap set you have on the bottom board. I assume you mean this guy. And this is EPBT Black on Gray. 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 It goes so well. Goes so well. Big, throw me another one of those treats. Okay, we're getting Ding Dong, thank you for the follow. Dingo Dongo, thank you for the follow. I appreciate you. Jujio also redeemed treats for my pets. Okay, one sec. Come on, babe. Come on. They're already waiting on me, boys. What do I do now? They're already waiting. Big babies right there, let me tell you. It's not yours. It's not yours. That's your brother's. He thinks he's gonna go get his brother's because he's quicker. Is that available? No, I don't think you can. I don't think you can buy that keycap set, really. Where you go? That's your brother's. You're not getting it. Go. Go. Shithead. Oh, shithead. Okay, boys and girls. Who should we raid today? Who should we raid today? Let's see. Let's see who's live first. I was going to raid Tyson earlier because I saw he was live. Oh, he still is live. Okay, we're going to raid Tyson. My dude. Alex Odos is on. Yes, Alex Odos is on, but Alex Odos also has 130 people watching him already. Tyson Boo. Visionary. What's up? You don't want to watch Tyson? You guys tell me who, huh? Yeah, yeah. Alex does have quite a few viewers already. I like to raid folks that don't have a whole lot of viewers. That way, it feels like it's doing something, you know? At least it's helping a bit. You could change. That's facts. Uncool. That's facts. This is true. Tyson spread the love. That's what I'm thinking. All right. Let's see. And boom. All right. So, thank you guys all for coming and hanging out with me while I unbox these beautiful guys here and this unicorn. The Cerakoted weight unicorn. We will be building this very soon, so you guys make sure you're following if you want to stay up to date and catch the build stream on this guy. Until then, hope you guys all have a great rest of your week. I will see you guys on Sunday. Have a good one, guys. Joe, thanks for the stream. Hey, thank you, brother. Thanks for tuning in. Y'all have a good one. Peace. Hope! Hope!
I just finished building KBD 8X Mark II with some silk yellows, and I'm putting some Susu Watari board. So we're slowly switching caps right now just to try it out. Thank you for the raid, my dude. What are you guys up to? What did you build today, my dude? I saw your channel in your Discord say that you were getting ready to stream. I was in the middle of mine. I actually just finished building my chair today, dude. It finally came in. I love this chair. It's that good shit. Hell yeah. Unboxed your... Oh. Bruh. So I was saying, someone was like, what wrist rest do you have? It looks comfy. I was like, I will give this wrist rest away if somebody can hook me up with the keycult wrist rest. They don't even have to sell it to me. All you gotta do is just tell me you have one, or you gotta sell it to me. You don't have to give it away to me. I just want one. Those things are hot as fuck. Mr. Mick, the build is wrong. I apologize. Forgot to change.
Baby!
Forgot to change the night block.